In this video, I will show you a step-by-step process for Keycloak installation. First thing will be downloading Keycloak. So go to browser, search for Keycloak, then click on downloads and download required version. So I'll be installing in Windows OS. So I have downloaded zip file. Then go to download a path. So I have a 26.3.2 version. So I'll be extracting this. So it will extract. So once extraction is done, the next thing will be creating the database. I will be using MySQL for configuring MySQL servers and workbench or command line interface. I have made a separate video, so just go through that before configuring database or creating database and all. So I'll be using MySQL workbench. So let me create the database. So I already created a users and all. It will give you error, but let me show you this. So database is created here. You can see database is created. If I search for user, you can see user has a required access on localhost on and all. So the first step is downloading the Keycloak, then creating the database. So whatever the database you want, you can use that, like maybe Oracle or Postgres or MySQL. I'll be using MySQL. I have created the database with the name Keycloak and user Keycloak. Password also will be Keycloak. So the recommended will be the strong password. So as I am using local system, I have used Keycloak itself. So we'll be having bin folder, conf folder. So inside conf folder, we have a Keycloak here. Let me open it. So I'll be using my SQL. Then username will be Keycloak. Password also will be Keycloak. Then I'll be copying this URL. So I'll be using localhost port 3306. Keycloak is the database. Then I'll also change HTTP port. So I'll be using 8180. You can use 8080 as well. As I'm using 8080 for other applications, so I have used 8180. Let me save this. So DB MySQL, username Keycloak, password Keycloak, and URL and the port I have updated. So once configuration is done, go to bin folder, open console or command prompt here. So I'm using PowerShell here. So use KC bat file. If you're in Linux system or Unix system, you can use SH as well. So for development, we have to use start-dev. So it will say don't use this configuration in production environment. So it will take some time. So I'll be passing the video. So you can see here Keycloak 26.3.2 on JVM is started with this URL. Let's go to browser, local 8180. So you can see it's launched. So I'll go with a temporary user. Temp password will be temp and temp. Create user. Open administrator console. Never. So it will open the console here. So let's log in with so the current realm will be a master. So I'll be creating a new user. So it's not recommended to use create it credential set password. It's not temporary. Let's make it admin. admin, save password, role mapping, assign roles. Let me add all roles. So this user will have all the roles. So I have logged in with a temporary password, sorry, temporary user. Let's sign out and log in with admin. Yeah, admin account is created and I'm able to log in as well. So this is how we install Keycloak in local system. So the process will be like download the Keycloak required version, then configure the database. Before configuring the database, make sure the database is created for Keycloak. So I have given Keycloak as a database name, Keycloak user, and the password will be Keycloak as well. Then configure the same thing in config file which I have showed earlier. Then start the Keycloak from bin folder using kc.bat, providing start -dev. As it is local system, I have used dev itself. Once everything is done, access using the local host. Means if you have used a default port, that will like it will take 8080 as a default port. Otherwise, whatever the port you have given, you have to like provide it in the URL. So this is all about Keycloak installation. Thanks for watching.